Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Motorhoming fun. We're out and about on our first walk with Sky this morning on this Easter Saturday. We're walking along the riverbank near the campsite. A little bit muddy down here guys, and I expect we're going to get a bit more of that today. We're going to do the Cheddar Clifftop walk and that, so we're going to have to get the old boots out this morning and that. If it's that bad guys, I think we might abort it as we're going along, but yeah, we won't know until we get there. So that is the plans for today. No news on the lost drone yet guys. I did put it on a couple of local Facebook groups for people to keep their eye out and that, but it happened guys, and we can't do nothing about it guys, so we'll just have to either purchase another one or continue using my other existing drones. So we'll catch you later on the walk up to Cheddar Gorge. Right, welcome back everybody. As you can see, we're heading back up to the gorge, and I don't think I was too far off the start of the walk when we went yesterday for a quick look and that, so we're heading up that direction now. And yeah, the first part is quite strenuous guys, so probably won't be doing much camera work because I'll be totally knackered and out of breath guys, so bear with me and that, so we'll start filming as we go. Right, so we're going to head over the road, and at the back of Rock Face there's another pathway that leads you up to the start of the Clifftop walk. As I say, it's extremely steep. The last time I come about 4 years ago, so I do know I'm going to get out of breath guys, which I am already now. Right, here we go. Couple of signs there, public footpath at the back of these houses, and it will lead us up to the start of the walk. Right, so we're going to take a right up here and through the gate. Up Sky. Right, we'll probably do a little bit of filming as we go guys, but let's just get this bit done. Right, 25 yards up and I'm already out of breath guys, but we'll keep going steady. Up here, a little small section of woodland, and then if I remember right it flattens out. Right, we keep going. Right, time for a breather. 169 beats a minute heart rate. Oh, exhausting. Right, this is the terrain we're climbing at the moment. Rocky, tree lined, roots on the ground. Camera's probably deceiving, but it's about a 45-degree angle. Oh, let's just get to the top. Right, views back down. I'm guessing we're probably halfway at the moment. Ooh. Testing me this is. Right, we're slowly getting there. I think we're good 2/3 of the way up now. Well, it's certainly testing me. I know I do an awful lot of walking guys, but not this sort of walking. It is knackering. Right, found a stone to sit on. Oh, gotta have a breather. Oh, thank God it's not a roasting day. Could have done with probably a bit of that rain yesterday to cool me off, but now my glasses are steaming up, but we're nearly at the top now. Right, the last little push to the top. There's some people sitting on a bench, I can see. Right, over the wall at the top, I guess. Right, head back out now. A little rest. Had a nice chat to a couple of girls who were going to do the same walk, but they were contemplating how far it was. But as I say, we're on it now, guys. Right, as you can see, it's flattened out a bit now. Still quite strenuous. Still puffing and panting. We can see if we can get the drone out soon. Have another little flight with the Mavic 3 Classic. Right. I think they advise you not to walk the other side due to the cliffs eroding away. Right, we're short 2 miles in at the moment. We have had a fly with a drone, so as I always say, best, like if you fall off a bike, get back on it again. So we had a lovely flight, I think, over the gorge, looking back towards Cheddar and the reservoir. So we'll just continue this walk, guys. Unfortunately, you can't see much of the gorge from here. We're a little bit far in, but I do believe you see more from the other side, if I remember. Right choice. Putting boots on. They are new boots, unfortunately, so I'll probably get aching feet when I get back. But yeah, it is muddy in places. Well, we've certainly got a better day for it today. So a bit of blue sky and some clouds about. Hopefully they're not rain bearing. We have got a Mac in the rucksack and that, so I did have a little message about an hour ago, just a reply on Facebook. Somebody wanted to contact me about the drone, but they didn't say they'd found it, they just said could I please contact them, so I don't know what that's all about. So I have messaged the guy, but let's hope so. We'll go back to the village tomorrow otherwise and have a look on the floor and all around. It was a pretty remote hidden spot where I know it hit the tree, but as I say, it has got my details on it, so you never know. Right, I don't know where you can pick that up, guys. You've got the cliffs on the other side of the gorge. We're heading further that way. get back over there at some point. I think this section is about a short 3 miles, and also 3 miles on the other side. I know the last time we done exactly 7.9 miles in about 3 hours. This time it'll probably take us a bit longer. We're stopping, filming, and obviously had a drone flight as well. Right, there's no real change in the walking at the moment. It's still this muddy path, rocky section. I think it goes downhill slightly soon if I remember. Right, you got more of the gorge back down there on my right. I do apologise guys if you are picking up any wind noise. I'm trying to film this today. I thought it'd be good enough without the external mics, so I could be wrong. It might be a fatal mistake, but it doesn't seem too windy at the moment. Right, get over this rocky section. Right, it's all coming back to me now, this. I seem to remember a lot of this from the last time. Right, just for those who might have been worried, the heart rate has settled down now. We're about 115 beats, so that's about normal for me on normal walking. Obviously that strenuous bit to start with. Mind you, they do say it does you good to get the heart pumping. Right, looks like we're heading downwards now. This is obviously, we're going to pick up the road at some point. I think we might, once we get down this section, we might just veer off to the left. I think there's an old quarry or something I remember, which was quite interesting. So we'll probably go and see if we can find that. This long downhill section now, just taking our time. It's quite slippy. We don't want no accidents while we're away. As I say, there's been a lot of rain, so it's bound to be slippy. Right, well, we keep going down, we are. This looks like where it opens up down the bottom here. I'm not too sure where this is the bit where we go to the quarry or not. Just got a little bit windy here guys, so maybe best not to do much filming here. Right, we're at the bottom. We're not quite where I thought we were yet. Looks like we're going to go through this gateway. You can go down that way if you don't want to do any more. It says Cheddar via the road 1.25 miles. Let's see what it says the other way. There we go, Gorge Walk, Cheddar, Black Rock, 1 3/4. All back the way we come. 3/4 of a mile, so I would have thought it was a bit more than that, but we're 2.47 miles in at the moment from the campsite, and we're about, oops, hit my head, we're about a minute 1 hour 20 in time, but we have stopped to speak to quite a few people and had a drone flight. Right, it looks like we're going through this tree-lined section. Oh, it's muddy. Right, trying to find the best way through this without falling over. Around here, Sky. Oh. She's gone one way, I've gone the other, so I had to go around the tree. Right, just trying to find the best route. Save going in that ankle deep mud. Maybe that's the worst of it now. Right, another gateway. Come on, Sky, this way. Let go. Come on then. Right. Quite awkward getting us both through the gateway at once. Right, got a few more walkers coming the other way. Mud, glorious mud.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open on many.
Right, this is the bottom here. We've got the road track. I think we're just going to go left at the bottom here. Just wander along slightly. See if we can see this old quarry rock face. Right, reach this bottom section now. Rock quarry, 1/4 of a mile. Right, head along here, 1/4 of a mile, 5 minutes. So, as I say, this is Black Rock Quarry. We will have to come back on ourselves, but it was quite picturesque, I think, when I last come. can see. It's lovely, quiet, peaceful morning. Just about pick up a few birds singing and whistling in the background. We're gonna have a tired dog when we get back, but an hour later should be ready to go again. Well, I spoke too soon. Just started to spit a rain. As I say, we're up near this black rock quarry. See if we can just take cover somewhere for a minute. Look how beautiful that is. Right, just have a little slight wander around, guys, and we'll go back on ourselves. Might just pop the drone up if the rain stops for a minute. It probably keeps going round that corner, guys, for a little way.
Something's got to give today. It's a good day today, and not tomorrow.
So not too sure where it takes you that way. One walk and go that way. So yeah, as I say, some breathtaking views and scenery around this neck of the woods. Just a mileage check for you all. Exactly 3 miles in from the campsite to this point. So we're getting to the halfway stage now. As I say, we just had a little bit of light drizzle, and that I don't think it's going to be too much. Haven't put the Mac on. Right, we're going to head back along. Haven't put the drone up, guys. Not going to tempt fate. We're down in this dip. We could lose signal on the drone, and that'd be 2 drones gone. So we're going to head back across the road shortly and up the other side of the gorge. So time to get out of breath again, guys. Right, just come to the road now, and we've got to head across it. Not too sure whether it's directly across. Just had a brief little downpour yet again. I was so hoping for a dry day today, but not so. Yeah, it's virtually directly across the road, so this is where we're going to do a little bit more puffing and panting. Right, let's do this. Not quite so bad as last time, if I remember.